We welcome you, sacred ones, medicine ones, elders, ancestors of love from the east, spirits of the morning sun, spirits of springtime, of the air, of the wind, of the first breath of life we take this incarnation as babies. We welcome you, winged ones, singing ones, you who herald the new day. We're calling to you, to your medicine, to come and speak with us, to come sing to us. We thank you. We welcome you. Aho. We welcome you, sacred ones, medicine ones, elders, ancestors of love from the south, the spirits of fire to come be with us. We welcome you, spirits of the noontime sun, the spirits of summertime, where the great sun, the great ball of fire, is that his zenith of power highest in the sky. The earth echoes this celestial sun inside of her as well, in the molten core lava of the earth shining her brilliant sun. And that great sun, that great ball of fire, that victor of all things, also rests inside of us in our inner solar plexus. And so we're calling to the fire inside and all around us, from the earth and the heavens and inside, to come burn brightly this day, to come and help us transmute and dissolve into love all that no longer serves. Thank you. We welcome you. Aho. We welcome you, sacred ones, medicine ones, elders, ancestors of love from the west, the spirits of water to come be with us. We welcome you, mothers and grandmothers of the heart, you who tend to our hearts, you who sew them back together when they have broken, when they have shattered, when we have experienced loss and trauma. Mothers and grandmothers, we're calling to you today to come heal our hearts, to come heal the traumas of the past, to come help us accept the things that are hard to accept, to help us to let go of the things we want and accept what is. Mothers and grandmothers, we ask for your help to help us to transition to the other side of these challenges, of these obstacles, of these fears, and of these attachments. Mothers and grandmothers of the West, especially here in the West, especially you, mother and grandmother of the ocean. We're calling to you. Help us to transition to the other side of these challenges. Help us to heal our hearts. We're coming to you. We give our hand to you. You give yours to us. And together, we walk through those portals from darkness into light, from fear into love, from suffering into peace, from death itself into life again. God is Kuan Yin, Wen Yin. We see you, we welcome you, we thank you. Aho. We welcome you, sacred ones, medicine ones, elders, ancestors of love from the north, the spirits of earth to come be with us. We welcome you, spirits of the evening sun, when all is dark outside, here in winter time. It is so dark, spirits here in the north, we cannot see our own hand in front of our faces. It is hard for us to know where next to step. We don't know which way to go. And so we ask you, fathers and grandfathers of the heart here in the north, to come and surround us now, to come and help us know that we are protected and guided by the light of you. For there are only certain things that can be seen when it is dark, like the stars, like the moon, like the aurora borealis, and most importantly, like the inner light, our soul light within. Fathers and grandfathers, please guide us. Please help us see this light inside. Help us to see where next to step. When the time comes, when we have let go of all the toxic things that we needed to let go. Help us to navigate our way back home. Home to our truthful, authentic selves. We thank you. We welcome you. Aho. We welcome you, sacred ones, medicine ones, elders, ancestors of love, from down below, from below the earth's surface. We're calling to you, crystal people. You are the memory recordings of the earth. You have been here the longest. You are the bones of the Mother Earth. We welcome you. We welcome you, animal nations. You are the teachers of the earth. You who teach us of unconditional love and sacred reciprocity. We welcome you. We welcome you, rooted nations. You are the doctors of the earth. You heal us in our hearts, our minds, our bodies, our spirits, in all the blessed ways. We welcome you. We welcome you, fairy doctoring nations. We welcome you to our ancestors of love, you whose bones are below the earth's surface. We're calling to you, Mother Earth herself, Gaia, to come be here, Pachamama, to come rise and claim us, to help us remember we are your daughters and you are our Earth Mother. And though you are not our mother for eternity, you are our mother for this lifetime now. And you have watched over us from the time we took our first breath until the time we take our last, when our bodies return to you, Mother Earth, as ash and dust. You hold us safe. You wrap your love around us. You give us air to breathe, water to drink, fire to stay warm, and earth to create shelter in. You provide for our every need to help us not just survive, but thrive. We remember. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome. Aho. We welcome you, sacred ones, medicine ones, elders, ancestors of love from up above, from the archangel's realms to the ascended masters' realms, to the cosmic luminous dancers of light. We're calling to you, to the spirit of the moon, of the sun, the twinkling ones. We're calling to you to come be here. The spirit of rainbow by day and aurora borealis by night, the heavenly realms. We're calling to you to come be here with us, to come and descend your cosmic luminous rays of light, of love, of healing, insight, and grace. The medicine of miracles is what you make up in your realms. What we see as a miracle down here in finite form is an everyday occurrence to you in your infinite form. So we welcome the infinite miraculous love from the upper realms to come be here with us, to come help us see that all things are possible. We have but to ask. We have but to make intentions. We have but to make action and heal. And you meet us halfway to make all of our dreams come true. We thank you. We welcome you. Aho. And to you, great divine sacred, here in the center, divine masculine and feminine together, as one heart, as one breath, as one being, here uniting us with the other 6 medicine directions. You help us remember we have a place. Great Spirit, you help us remember we have a purpose. Great Spirit, you remind us we have a calling. We are not here to suffer, Great Spirit. This you teach us through your love, your unconditional love. You teach us, Great Spirit, we are here to thrive. We are here to grow and evolve. We're here to learn. And just as importantly, We are here to serve. We're here to help each other, to help all of our relations, of the earth, of the stars, of humanity, of all interdimensional beings. We are here to help each other grow, learn, evolve. And we are connected with each other, heart to heart, spirit to spirit, here with you, Great Spirit, in the sacred center. We remember our oneness with you and all beings. And so we begin this journey first with an expression of gratitude. Thank you. Thank you to all the beautiful spirits here, all of our personal power animals, our personal spirit teachers, our personal loving ancestors, welcoming you all to come be here as we begin our journey here at the ocean. Beginning to picture in our minds that we are standing on a shore overlooking the ocean and the vast expanse of her. We're squishing the sand in between our toes and feeling that salty sea air wisp across our face and play with the tendrils of our hair. We can feel the breath of the ocean mother and the earth mother under our feet as the two mothers conjoin together as earth meets water. We make our way to the water's edge where these two realms meet and dance together as one, where the great divine mother comes to doctor us. Here at the water's edge, we feel the water of the ocean coming, washing up across our feet before descending back into the heart of her, taking away all that no longer serves from us as she does so. She comes back up again in her next swell, rising higher this time up to our knees, feeling that salt, that cleansing purification as she pulls and draws all that you are resisting letting go. She pulls it right out of you in her healing, gentle way, and you sink a bit deeper into the sand. She swells once again, coming to you once again, as any good mother does, this time up to your hips. You trace your fingers through her sea foam water, and she takes what doesn't serve you back into the heart of the ocean as you sink deeper and deeper into the sand. The earth mother holds you steady. The water mother cleanses you and purifies you. She swells up again, this time all the way up to your heart chakra. We take a deep breath. There's so much to give to her. There's so much. We let it go. She takes her time with us in this swell, gently, gently returning back to the ocean. And her next swell, we know, we can see it's big, and it's going to come over our heads. And we let go completely. We completely surrender. Suddenly the earth below us, she lets go of her holding of our feet so we can completely surrender and become vertical and then horizontal as the ocean mother takes us, as we surrender our entire body to her. We give ourselves back over to the ocean and we begin to float along its surface, receiving the healing and the messages as we listen to the sounds of the ocean. return us back to the shore, having received her medicine, her healing, her insight. Thanking her and the Earth Mother for holding us, for helping us, for doctoring us. We are so, so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your love and your medicine. We begin to come back into our bodies, bringing this medicine, this peace, this cleansing, this acceptance into our life, into our body, into this present moment. Feeling the weight of the clothes against your skin. Breathing in deeply. Offering another prayer of gratitude before you stretch.